10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
3, 2,
1.
0.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hey.
to another beautiful day in Dash League. We got Firehorse casting us today, and in the booth with him is me, Castle. We got Laggy and Mr. Pump, Captain of Zara.
Hello, very glad to be here. But real quick, Castle, can I shake your hand? Big fan.
Oh, yeah, sure. Or Fist Pump. COVID season.
Yeah,
Still.
it is an honor to be in your presence. Wonderful.
Oh, okay. Well, you should be honored, because it's super rare.
Yes. So, I'm not really one to make bets myself, and I don't really have too much to say either. But does anyone else have anything to say? Someone else might?
Not much for me.
Honestly, I think it might be a close one. Both teams looking like they're both in the orange. So I'm guessing they chose a San Jose server for both of them. But I mean, for both teams, they're playing at, my guess is over 150 ping for everyone. So
I'd say like 100 ping.
Yeah,
that is true.
There's really
Honestly,
no ping advantage for everyone.
yeah.
But Southern Cross do have the experience with the high pings, so we'll have to see how TBDI play, if they can really compensate. So yeah. No, I'm not hearing the sound. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I were to place a bet, it'd probably be on the team that has at least 10 players on their roster.
It looks like TBDI is still waiting for their 5th. So, but I mean, they have another 12 minutes to get that 5th in. So hopefully, it'd be a shame to have such a potentially close match be ruined by not having someone show up.
Something that I do like about these two teams is how I'm not that much of a stranger to them, unlike many others in this league, because there's so many new people. So yeah, Southern Cross, every single person on that roster, I'm pretty sure I have played with at least once. Let me check. You know what? Yeah, no. Literally, Southern Cross is literally just like, I'm pretty sure all of them are in the Night Owl server. They're basically just my best friends. I fucking love Southern Cross. They are amazing. I wish them the best of luck.
They are very active in the community, so a bunch of great people. Always a pleasure playing with them. You don't really get to play with them unless.
And then on TBDI, I remember going up against these guys in pubs in particular, and they are not something to laugh about for sure. It has been a while, so things may have stagnated a little bit. But honestly, TBDI, I think they're gonna put up a really good fight.
Well, yeah, they got all the players.
Yeah, they got some firepower on their team. I know Dubas really killed it last time. Ampicella, El Gambetero, if I'm pronouncing that right. All solid players. And then Bagato and Monkey.
Yeah, all these players have a lot of experience.
Not a lot of weak spots on their team. But you could say the same for Southern Cross. Perhaps Scallion with his heavies. You got Jedi with the SMGs. I know he's been rocking those a lot these days, but he's an all-around good pistol dasher. Crash.
And I heard that Crash started sprint strafing.
He did. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Crash. And then
Seriously,
we got
like
Uni,
I,
who was the
crazy.
runner-up. Launchpad Waterway Stadium. Ooh, Launchpad will be interesting with the huge ping differences. Left post dashes.
No, they're just skill issues.
Just skill issues. Yep, that's what it is.
Well, I mean,
And
there's
then-
gonna be a lot of ways.
Last two for Southern Cross, Uni and Rembrandt. All killers.
Really like the atmosphere we have going in this booth so far. I think I want to like get a, I don't know. if I could, I would just get myself a drink and just like relax. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting right now. We're all just relaxing.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes,
Although I don't really recall commentating for an actual Dash League match this early in the morning.
Well, I mean, this is my first time actually doing it.
That is true. It is your first time.
Well, technically, like my whole first time in the league, if you don't count the best tournaments. That's just really
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I haven't been really keeping up with anything, to be honest. Kind of just stopped a while ago.
On around Dubas. Like they're getting ready to go. Just finished up last second. Discussion. Looks like Southern Cross are still talking. You can see Rapscallion waving his arms around. It looks like both teams gearing up, getting ready to go.
I mean, some of it, the exit the thing. It's ready to exit the little base.
Both teams waving. And communicating. One thing that'll be interesting to see with this map, if they're starting out with Launchpad, we'll just see how predominant their use of heavies is going to be. And I expect to see a lot of variety, especially with both these teams. But I don't know if they're really going to try to rely on the shocks or actually might rely on the shocks and do less with the rockets. I know rockets with this kind of ping. Rockets with this ping could be interesting, but we'll see. We'll see.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, my face was in my desk until I heard Firehorse just fucking yell out, "Hello!" or something like that. So I'm just gonna apologize in advance if I start speaking and I just start slurring my words.
I mean, this is gonna be a good match.
No worries here.
I would play out.
So yeah, looking very
Here we go.
closely so far, it looks like all of these players have guns.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Rapscallion taken out early. That is, oh my gosh. No one likes to see that, but minimal time loss and then go for those rockets instead. Probably like screw these shocks. I'm gonna do rockets instead.
Backfired me too much.
Double kill. Back with a redemption arc and just clearing it. He's going for that third. We'll see. Can he get? Ah, he's taken out. And that's good shot by Dubas here. Looks like Blue have managed to somewhat clear the area. So now they're. No, they're fighting. The cart's still moving, so hopefully they can clear out Southern Cross as soon as possible.
No,
Oh,
that's the
Gato
second
with the
time.
suicide there. So it looks like TBDI is having trouble getting rid of Southern Cross in the area. Because right now, Red is deeply entrenched in around the house and is slowing down Cart. Like at this point, they should almost be at the incline. And right now is the first like consistent movement since they got into that bend there. So what
Yeah,
they need
let
to
me
do is
just.
they really need to push up.
I really just noticed that they have really no time to get down this slope. They just have
Nope.
to stack the card as much as they can. Just
Well,
hope they
actually,
can.
no, because now they got rockets up, and they got to take care of those rockets, otherwise the cart's just not gonna move.
Yeah, I
Because
didn't see that.
it isn't until this point that's where cart even should be really stopped, but Southern Cross have already. Oh my gosh, the cart is just not moving at all.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping TBDI would like at least be by like checkpoint, like at least need a SMG bullets, but like I'm starting to regret like thinking they're gonna win. It's,
Oh, you never know.
By the way,
Sometimes for
Crashdown just got done dodging. That was really fucking cool to watch. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna try to say something productive for once. So yeah, honestly, this is a pretty decent start for
Crash with a nice
TBDI
wipe
because
there.
more often than not, they would be pretty locked down in just that entrance area. Because the thing is with Launchpad is that the red team usually puts in a lot of emphasis with loadouts, especially with explosives and shotguns with the very close range encounters that can happen there. But TBDI, it's so far so good for them because they just went right past that. And the 3 minute mark is a pretty decent spot to be in, considering the pace that they've been going through up until now. And honestly, they've been building up off of each other pretty decently. And Southern Cross has been responding accordingly as well. I don't really have too much of an opinion yet. And yeah, this corner right here, it would usually be pretty difficult to push through, but they're honestly like pushing it little by little too, because they're pushing up, they're getting rid of the rockets when they show up, and it's a pretty decent demonstration of coordination between both teams.
I
Well,
mean,
Southern Cross right now have a really amazing hold going on. I don't know if you've noticed, but they are a minute and a half behind right now. TBDI is, and the Southern Cross, they haven't lost position. Rapscallion
That's my way of saying that it could be worse.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
mean,
Nice tag by
always be-
Rap.
but I mean, you can still get here. Like some teams get past this in like 3 minutes, like in 2 minutes, and some teams
yeah,
just probably like so fast and then stop. Like it's just the pushes. You just have to get good pushes, and that's it.
What TBDI have to do is they really have to communicate, and they got to get. First of all, they need to call out where the rockets are. They need to get a group up, and then they need to just send dedicated people after those rockets. But Rapscallion going on a tear. What is he at right now?
Started
14-7.
playing like, I don't know, what's it called, waltz orchestra music over Rapscallion, just like controlling his rockets. That's what I'm imagining right now.
Well, 1 minute 30 to get past this checkpoint. Maybe
Us gonna go for that flank or gonna get a cart? No,
it's
go
gonna
for
be.
cart.
Honestly, I
Looks
think
like
TBDI
Southern
can
Cross
pull it off.
have shocks up too. It'll be a. I mean, everything's possible, but with only a minute left, and they're only just now getting under the bridge. Southern Cross could easily hold them if they do play their cards right. TBDI, they need to group up. They need to get into the flanks, and they have probably maybe 2-3 decent pushes that they can do, and each push needs to be about a good 2-3%.
Yeah.
And it's really not. It looks like that it's not happening. Doing a little bit too much trickling. Southern Cross have got 2 heavies up.
That is
They
true.
got
Their signatures on them that are a little bit
they got-
scattered.
They got rockets up, so
And they're starting to like hold down the seal room, so I mean it's harder to get down to let the card faster. So I mean,
and you can tell they're also watching the flank route too.
yeah.
TBDI are having trouble getting any sort of momentum here, and I don't blame them. Southern Cross have such a good hold.
Like I'll just like steer away from like the seal room because like they just keep on spraying socks in there. But like
Ooh, nice, good clear. They did exactly what they should have done. Cleared, they wiped out heavies, and they did a massive disruption.
no,
If
they
they can
coming
just
back.
get this overtime.
Time's up.
No, oh
No!
no, you did not time that right.
That is not.
And that is one of the shames. That's one of the issues with the high ping is you have to account for the half second to get overtime. It just doesn't register, and oh man, it doesn't look like they realized this. and it cost them that overtime.
I'm like
I mean,
shaking and
so-
crying right now.
That is unfortunate. But it's still not over for TBDI if they can
they can-
reorganize and hold them, just as Southern Cross did to them.
I mean, if Sis can do it, like TBDI can do it too. But it's gonna take a lot of hard work.
Go. First elimination.
Got Fagato rocking the rockets, getting into that alley.
Get the
Ooh,
clear
nice.
clutch.
Nice kill on Crash, but gets taken out by Jedi. Jedi getting work done in the alley.
Monkey.
Ooh, monkeys getting good socks.
Man, people are
Ooh,
just
two
dying
socks.
left and right here. Oh no! Didn't time the shocks all the way. That is unfortunate. All right, looks like Southern Cross have finally gotten position. They're gonna look to
Oh.
push up hardcore
Yep,
here and try to get some space.
He's
They
taking
want
out
to try
the-
not to get into the same position that Southern Cross put them in earlier, but if the
Well, I mean, we
Salas
just-
really push them.
We just saw a little
Damn
bit
it,
of lag,
Sala.
so I mean, this is gonna be tough for both teams.
And
I'm disrupting. Hopefully, he can get like a nice kill on card, but he's dead.
as of right now, they're about at the same pace that TBDI was at when they were pushing.
Yeah.
It looks like TBDI are
Yeah, I
doing a very
didn't-
similar thing that Southern Cross was, but it looks like they just lost their heavies, so good push potential. Looks like the double stacking cart, not letting those heavies go up. All good meta play from Southern Cross now.
Yeah, I didn't really
They have
notice
a
that.
pretty decent base going.
Oh, they passed TBI's pace.
Yep.
By like good bit.
They're a minute and a half ahead of where TBDI was at, and they're on pace for checkpoint if they can just keep up the pushes.
Well, I mean, this. I think a checkpoint and like go all the way. They can
nice.
get like
Nice tag play with Scallion. Getting a tag and getting a cart.
But like with the new payload rules, they could just go past like checkpoints and just pass everything. That's all they can go. So I mean,
Yep.
yeah, they
Lead
might.
mutator. They are triple
might-
stacking. They want to get as much time as possible.
They want the
Oh, it looks like
100%.
a TBDI has cleared them. Good opportunity for them to get set up. I don't think they realize they've still got one blue left in the area. He's going to come back.
Just
He takes out heavies. Who is that?
that is Rapscallion.
Rapscallion manages to get a little movement. Nice disruption by Rapscallion. That's exactly what you want to see.
Creates
you gotta
space for
time
his
it.
team.
And you can tell that he was communicating with his team because he pulled back.
Good job, sis.
Yeah.
You won. Well, I mean, they're not over yet.
Oh,
They want.
looks like someone just
they want-
dropped.
They want all they can get.
And even with the drop, the cart did not stop moving.
Oh, there's a red coming back, but I think he got killed.
So at this point, it's all about area control. TBDI wants to get control of this bridge area, and Southern Cross want to also get control of it. Looks like Southern Cross didn't push up super heavily, so this is... I'm just guessing here, but it's not going to pay out super well for them unless they can really clear this area. I'm not really sure. Because, oh yeah, it looks like we got Reds still deep behind the cart, so Southern Cross are focused on trying to
they
clear out
found
those
him.
before pushing up.
Well, just getting good caught movement. I don't really expect anybody to like,
Ooh,
start
see that-
caught here, but like,
That dodge on cart really dodged the shocks. I think it was Crash.
coming on this turn, they really have to just TBDI really just have to guard the bridge since just guard stocking room and seal room. That's really it. Cause like they coming up to they got coming up to the bridge and the bridge has socks on it, so I mean
Nice kill by Uni.
it's just gonna naturally use explosive.
So Southern Cross have two three people pushed up. Yeah, 2 people on cart. This is a really good setup for them. They can just keep maintaining. Oh, and it looks like they just got wiped out.
Double kill, triple kill.
Nice headshot by Fagato.
Couldn't get the couldn't get the fourth.
Jedi coming in like a force. Wearing
Dude, boss with
Boss.
with shotguns.
rocking the golden shotgun there. Don't see that very often.
Honestly, Sith just passed this like minor choke point like very easily. Cause usually teams get like stuck up there, but they just flew past it.
It did. Card's constantly moving, and this goes to show just how effective getting that the dash room troll is for card movement. Constantly putting people in that dash, in that triangle room.
But now TBDI like locked down this just like in their places, just now actually set up. So I mean, yeah, like looks like TBDI cleared most of them.
2 TBDI left. Heavies go down.
Behind. Okay.
They're clear, and they're still moving cart. Ooh, Jabat's nice
Listen,
shotgun.
I like that game.
Gotta utilize that figure advantage. Can you imagine the figure advantage on this map? You get like a full second before they can even react to you.
Now he's playing Ring Around the Rosie!
Funker playing around the Lucy.
It looks like
Oh shit! The London Bridge fell down, guys.
I was about to comment, like Southern Cross were having some difficulty getting some group ups, but it looks like they've been able to manage just with trickles, pure aggression, winning those 1v1s.
They're starting like to get little pushes. So I mean, at this point, they could easily get 90%. I don't know about any higher.
Oh yeah, 90 is definitely reasonable. If they keep up the pushes, they can get into the high 90s too, even 100 if they do play the cards right. But Ampus saw it. I don't think he realized his card is moving. This is a very clear example of over disruption. You can get area control, but objective is still cart. Luckily, I think he was able to hear the call out from his team and was able to come back around and help clear cart. So hopefully not too much damage done.
And it's just like stealing the dashes. So I mean,
Yes.
it's taking away Sith's movement, like a little. But they started to get caught under control, but a couple more group ups, they can break this hold. Like, only one and then they're done.
But if they're just waiting in Triangle House like that, it's probably just, you're just waiting for someone to go stop by Triangle House.
Well, I mean, they're not letting Sith, like, getting that much, but, like, they're still getting enough. I'm like, it's gonna grow over time, it's just gonna affect them more and more.
Looks like we got a group up from Southern Cross about to come in.
Southern Cross is making an effort to group up right now. They have like 4 people getting ready to push it.
Well, I mean, they really just have to, like, get, like, a good, like, 2 kills, 3 kills, and then
Looks like that push was completely wiped out. There's a lot of people trickling in. Probably not going to be super efficient, just with the hold that TBDI has right now. They really got to control that triangle room, and that's what the entirety of Southern Cross's strat here needs to be. But they're still trickling in one at a time. But it clear. Only one red left. They got to get around this bend. Still having trouble getting around the bend. And once again, TBDI are just getting set up.
I was about to say, like, they're having a good hold there, but, like, Universal just had to, like, kill a few people, just got a card.
What I'm
too.
what
They
I'm
do
wondering
have
is
spawn
because of
advantage though.
the server issues. I wonder if this is actually affecting their comms because
I mean,
you could
probably because
expect.
Affecting their comms. So they you know,
Speaking of comms, Laggy living up to his name.
I mean,
I get that a lot. Like,
2 minutes
like
now,
the
and they've
few
just
times
now
I
reached
hop
the
on
bend.
once, I kill a single person. It's like, oh wow, that's bullshit. His name's Laggy, therefore it is just not his skill that killed me. It was his lag. You surely live up to the name. God, I hate it when I get that.
Self-fulfilled prophecy.
But yeah, that's just the thing with this game is just having to deal with that bullshit and just getting over it with it. But there is just some times where I run into some players who just hide behind it, you know.
mhm.
It's like,
So I'd like to point out that TBDI has had an amazing hold here. In the
What I mean,
past, at least 3 to 4 minutes, they've managed to hold them for the past 3%, which
yeah,
is
that is true.
quite
If
a
they do
feat,
keep this up,
especially considering the the aggression coming from Southern Cross. So kudos to TBDI.
what I mean,
fingers crossed, guys. No
1
pun intended.
minute remaining.
they just played very well in this. Like we were expecting to go 100, but like they just showed that. So like about like they just got a good hold, but then
Nice headshot by Jedi.
See, I would have just hopped on that cart instead and just started doing backflips.
Little movement there, but not
we caught it.
quite too
And
much.
push trickling in. This is a good push.
Oh man, TBDA's got to get someone on that cart. They got to get someone on that cart. They could have stopped that last 3% if they just had one person on
Is
cart.
it gonna be,
They are nearly there.
what I mean,
Coming up
looks
on
like
10
it's gonna be a
seconds.
group.
10, 9,
We'll
8,
see if Southern Cross can time that overtime.
6, 5, 4,
Uh,
3, 2,
Dubas is getting some good picks with SMGs.
Come on. There we go. Triple
Overtime.
stack.
Let's
Cart's
see if they can
moving.
hold
Got a
this.
party bus going on. Let's see what they can do.
No, get on cart.
Still one more. And they're wiped.
Uh,
Oh, not
but
quite
that was
Jedi.
pretty amazing. What they did there with
Still, yeah.
4 more
Great
percent.
overtime push. 2%, yeah.
Dude, but I mean, we kind of called it. We kind of said Hits would win, but like not by this much.
Southern Cross with the great win here. It's like top scorer for them is Jedi, going with 6,000 points. Top killer Rembrandt though, 54, 47. Good showing by him. And for TBDI, it looks like we've got El Gambetero with 5,979 points. A lot of cart pushing, most likely. And I didn't
Yeah.
see who was the top killer, but of course it
Yeah.
was. Dubas showing his dominance
See.
once again.
But I mean, what you take some Waterway?
Yes. So Waterway, in my mind, is the great equalizer for any payload map. It takes the group organization that you need to see from the payload maps, and then you put them into a domination map where you got to work on those heavy mechanical skills in 1v1s.
Yeah.
And teams that are dominant in the payload maps aren't always the same with the domination maps. So we could be looking at TBDI to bring this back for a win and hopefully take it over to control point, but we'll see. I know Southern Cross are no team to slouch at when it comes to Waterway. I know it's been brought up a lot, but Southern Cross last season actually managed to win a Waterway against other. So
I mean, I don't know.
TBDI has got their work cut out for them.
I mean, they got Bullet in now, so I mean, little switch ups with Sith, but I mean,
Oh yeah, Bueller. Who
Well,
did
I
they
mean,
take out
no,
for that?
that might be a little lag, like trying to get the counter and stuff like that. But like,
Oh, and they got Axion in too. They took out Jedi, which is surprising. Jedi, a really good waterway player.
I mean, probably has something to do. Like,
So yeah, it looks like they took out Rembrandt and replaced. It look TBDI is running still with their original lineup.
yeah, I was about to say that. But yeah, honestly, I think TBDI is gonna win just because you brought up the fact that they beat others. So I mean,
Oh no, that was Southern Cross.
oh,
Yep.
oh, I don't know. I still going with.
And I believe it was on in the Sydney server. When you play with these Australian and New Zealand players, you gotta realize these guys are really used to playing on these really high ping servers most of the time. But when you put
Yeah.
them on their home server, they're insane. It's like the game's superpowers. That's always something you gotta account for.
To give them even more credit, I was there when they gave us a lot of trouble on that map.
Oh,
I
you
kind of
were! Holy shit! That's right.
I was on that map, yes, and I left before lobby, so there is that.
There's
No, you heard that correctly. I didn't lag out. I didn't crash. I left.
Shit.
Lat was not happy.
Did you guys do a lot of practicing on Sydney before, or what happened? Actually, I didn't really hear what your reactions were for that. I mean, you still won, so I mean, win's a win. At the end of the day.
Oh yeah, no, I just got frustrated and left because I hated the ping on that map.
Oh, the ping is terrible. But yeah, I think the
Yeah,
worst
no, Lat
part
was
is
not
when
happy
you
with
push
this.
a button and you don't feel the effect until like a minute later.
Yeah.
Or a second later. I don't know how they do it. They're just
But I
used
mean-
to
Oh,
that.
yeah. Chat,
They're
if you
just
want more
used to it.
context on it, go ahead. Go try to find the cast somewhere around in Dashley TV. You can see me pop off or something. Or maybe get my ass kicked in another match. I don't know. I don't really play anymore anyway.
But I mean, I think this is gonna be like a 3-2 victory for TBDI, but like, Watt is going to control it, but hopefully. But it's gonna be a pretty good match. The Water Racing's pretty close teams in the standings, and just TBDI just they're good on launchpad like red team. So I mean, yeah.
For sure. Wonder where
was
Trey
good.
was at. He's a crazy waterway player. I'm not sure why he's not playing. Would have loved to see his shotguns.
He is unavailable.
Oh, they'll be able to.
He is.
Right, so Philly push right now seems to be heavily in favor of Southern Cross. They've already got people in TBDI's base where TBDI hadn't even managed to get out of base at the first early countdown. Looks like they did get a counter.
There's a countdown. 4 of them are up.
Yeah. But in the base, trying to like get a sneaky countdown or like a point.
Team wipe. Team wipe. That's it.
And they won.
40-second point.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm starting to regret. Something to regret, but
First point can
You don't need to
dictate
regret
the rest of the
anything.
match. So Southern Cross can just keep riding this train they got going on now. Oh, it looks like Bueller just crashed.
that
Uh-oh.
no.
So we got a power play from TBDI. Can they make something out of it?
But I mean, good job from Sith because they almost got like another point. Like
I think
actually,
Bueller is just doing a. He's just doing a strength stance right now.
Yeah,
That's what he's
that
doing.
used to it.
He's channeling his energy.
Yep.
See, no.
And we
Can
got
we
a
switch the
countdown
view to
for
Bueller
TBDI.
right now, though?
Rapscallion with the last second counter.
Wait,
Great
they
work
can
by
score.
Rap.
Oh wow, that's
Oh.
crazy. Yeah, see, as you can see here, Bueller was doing a very high level play just now. Just standing still, doing that really helps you get your head back together, concentrate.
Oh, I like first person.
Yeah, first
Personally.
person.
Blue takes B.
Sure. Exactly.
Okay, wow, Scotty with some socks. I don't know.
Team countered.
Trying not to kill
Awkward.
himself. Nice.
Blue takes A.
Ah, they got get B.
Okay, Rapscallions planning to hold down their home base with shocks. This doesn't look good for them.
Blue team
Ooh,
Yeah, it's never
nice,
good whenever
nice
somebody has.
tag. We get the nice Rapscallion going on a tear, stealing Dash's health like a madman. We get another
Yeah,
button
Rapscallion
push.
himself knows that he's not going to make it out of this,
Oh,
but it's
he
just up to
finally
his
goes
team to build
down.
off of what he's doing.
Red team scores with the
It's
recounter.
going.
Red has a countdown. Yeah, pulling off a stunt like that, it just really demonstrates how much faith you have in your team to build off of the efforts that you're doing at the enemy base, while everyone's just doing their own thing. This is why Waterway is kind of a crazy map, because it really is about grouping up together when there's so much aggression and chaos. You have to put faith in your teammates.
Well,
Absolutely.
Bullet got out of the
A lot of trust
energy
involved.
stance. So I mean,
Blue team scores in 3. Recountered. Blue team scores in 3. 2.
Oh my gosh, Rapscallion.
Rapscallion should hold the button,
You are
and
a
like
madman.
Red takes A.
Rapscallion ought to hold that button with shocks and just blow himself up the moment anyone tries to hit it.
I've seen people do it. So one thing I've noticed from Rapscallion is he knows exactly where the distance that he can shoot before his own shocks affect him, and he's just abusing that.
2. Countered. Red takes
14 and 4, great showing. They finally take him out.
Red countered. Blue takes
it's just
Maybe give him
whatever.
a chance to actually get out of base.
Red takes B.
Oh, can they get a countdown? Just have to get C.
I guess we'll
TBDI
have to
has gotten a
wait
pretty
and
decent
see.
share of their own countdowns against Southern Cross.
see.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just surprised it's not like 1-1 right now. Let's see.
The thing is with Waterway is that ever since the alpha, the opening pushes of this domination map in particular has always been very vital. And maps can start up like garbage for one team, but then they can turn it around if they just try hard enough.
Red team scores 3. 2.
Absolutely. And you can see, literally what you mentioned before, Red are finally starting to get some countdowns.
Red team scores.
Do Watts gets the base?
Countered. Red takes C. Red team scores.
Kills Bullet. Let's see if he can get.
Countered.
Ah.
Red takes C.
Yeah, now they're just starting like getting the base.
Blue team
Like putting the pressure on Sith. But
2.
big
Countered.
countdown for the Sith.
Blue team scores in 3. 2. Countered.
Hold that button.
Blue team
Oh, lose B.
in for countered.
Alright, that's a countdown.
Blue team
Alright.
countered.
Another countdown. They're all back up.
Scores in
Another countdown, 3 of them are alive.
Yeah, they got that one easily.
Wing countdown towards Southern
Southern
Cross.
Cross is giving them
Once
a
again,
lot of
battle.
countdowns.
The battle is on B.
Now they
Both
got the
teams keep losing B.
now they got their base hold down. Let's see if they can push up. Just
I can only imagine what their comms are like. Usually I would be expecting something like, "Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? Get the hell to B!" But if it's like, "Excuse me, sir, may you please go to B?" Because, like, I'm just saying, these guys are, like, this part of the community with these players are just very chill. I wouldn't be surprised if they're having a tea party in their comms.
Tea party.
It's like, "Excuse me, sir, they are at our base. May you please defend it?" Well, I go to the enemy base.
oh, Bullet is.
I'm just kidding. That's a total joke, by the way. I'm just saying, though, on Southern Cross, they have Axion and Crash Zone on the other team. I'm like 99% sure they're yelling at each other right now.
Could very well be. So
Yes,
despite the early point by Southern Cross, both teams now finally warmed up and going full-fledged. We have a battle. Both teams struggling to really get a control of any single point here.
Well, I mean, mainly
Yeah,
B.
that's what I mentioned earlier. The opening push of a domination map is very fragile.
Blue takes A.
It can go fantastically for the other team, but not for the one on the receiving end.
Countered.
Crash sitting out in the open, and she pays with it with her life.
Deep ducking behind that button. Just hit the button. Just hit the button. Jesus.
That's a smart place.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
And he pushing up. Gets a tag headshot. Oh,
I don't know why
get
you
out.
get a dash and just like stay in your base. That's
Oh, yeah, get out. Oh no. Are they gonna get it? They did. Last second counter by Monkey.
Scores in 3, 2.
Riding a rail. Gets taken out. So the cross now have control of B, but
oh no.
yeah, rushed again. And just slipping by.
Do they get the point?
Countered.
Very close calls with TBDI.
Countered. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Kills being traded back and forth.
Blue takes
Well, I mean, B's actually. I mean, this is a big war going on B. But I mean, Universal cleared it out, so.
Red takes
Right now.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B.
What if I just speak in a different voice from the like? What if I just start speaking in a different voice until they finally get a damn score?
I mean, you can try, but I mean, it might not happen.
Hold on. How does this sound like?
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Okay, yeah, no. I'm not gonna fucking do this voice. I hate it. Yeah, no. Fuck no.
Boss really needs to push out. He's been sitting in his base just a little bit too much. And
Oh, score. Holding the button.
Team.
that's gonna cost him.
Nice.
Round.
Good job.
All right, hold
This
on. I'm gonna look up a few puns online real quick.
So this is
Sorry. You were saying you were saying something.
yeah,
Don't let me
this
interrupt
is
you.
kind of what happens if you tend to like what we call hit and base a little bit too much. And turtling can hold off the other team, but
That's another
it doesn't pay
countdown.
off in the end.
Countered.
Good counter by Alcantara though.
2 kills and nice.
You guys really gotta get their whole team pushed out. Even having like 1 or 2 people constantly in their base, not pushing out,
Countered.
that's taken away from a lot
But,
of the offense.
yeah, that
they have.
That second round, it was really back and forth, and it really was just a fight of endurance at that point.
Blue takes C. Blue team scores in
Another countdown.
countered.
Because
Ooh, cross map tag, nice shot, Bueller.
Blue team scores in 3.
okay, I think they got
Red takes
short of B, but like it's just a bit.
in
The days.
countered.
All right, countdown. All of them are up.
Gotta get off B.
Okay, so yeah, there's 2 signatures at B right now. There's 1 in their base. All right, looks like red is pushing up though. That is nice. Okay, yeah, they're being holed up in their base.
Team scores in 3.
I think.
You are getting ready to push up.
What's Southern Cross doing at their base? I know they're going for the button,
Blue team
but I think they might be the reason why red's not actually pushing out.
But I mean, Buddha's is like pistol sniping. And
I mean,
sometimes
Southern
pushing.
Cross are really, they don't have anyone in the base. They're just full on aggression, and it's paying off.
Yeah. They
you guys
just
not even
controlling
able to
B.
leave their base,
red takes B.
and
They-
that's the problem. Like they need to push out.
Takes C.
They're letting Southern Cross control the pace of this match.
New bots with the shotguns.
Countdown though.
Nice shots by Vascari. More, but without the without charging.
All right,
up.
another countdown by Southern Cross. That's close.
Yeah, Southern Cross really took control of this game.
Oh,
Very,
oh my gosh.
Rapstone's going off
Scallion.
the box, it seems.
Oh man, he's got a.
Don't
I don't know how
fall.
he managed to survive that. Can I just point out he is 41 and 18 right now with shot on waterway. This
I
is
mean,
yeah. You do not see a lot of
it's
people
just
able to do this.
don't doubt Valve's Scotty.
Red takes B.
Oh no, not at all.
Red team green team
Oh.
scores in
Whoa.
3,
Here we go. Is this it?
1.
God damn.
Blue
And that's
team
it.
wins.
Southern Cross
Jesus.
take it.
But I mean, the only reason why he probably succeeded is like he shared castle. He knows like how far the distance is. Which I mean, he wasn't killing himself that much. So I mean,
Southern
that's
Cross.
only
This
the
is
main reason.
yeah. This is gonna look. This is a lot of MMR for them. Not only they
That
managed
was a
checkpoint
hell of a way to win
checkpoint
for
hold
Southern
on
Cross.
launchpad, but they also managed
TBDI
to
was
get
the
the
one
3-0.
that had that countdown, and then and all of a sudden, all points just turned blue in an instant.
Yeah. Well,
Damn, I thought I would be able to like read a single joke at least.
Nope. Southern Cross already finished. Congratulations.
mean,
I mean that was some high intensity play from both teams. So
I thought like
It really
TBDI
was.
excellent showing
was
by
gonna
both
give like
teams.
a lot more. But it's like gonna give a lot more like. Which is gonna be like close up on launchpad, but like he just got stopped at 35 because of P. Probably, but I mean,
No, TBDI did really good though.
yeah, they did good. But like I was hoping like they got checkpoints. That was what I was hoping.
Right. Well, congratulations to both teams. Southern Cross gonna move on.
All right, so it looks
Probably
like
gonna see them
all
in
right,
Dasher
yeah,
tier next cycle.
yeah, perhaps
Upcoming matches. We got more. We got a lot today.
we get to
UNSC
see.
versus Dart should be good.
Yeah, we get to
Um,
see Southern Cross. Wait, no, yeah, no, yeah, UNSC versus Stark.
Win.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Zara, Mr. Pump, you're gonna be playing today. I know we on Arca
Mhm.
hope waiting to warm up with you later on today too.
Yeah.
So hoping to see a win from you guys against Fair. Then we got Fire versus Real. Another good match coming up. UNSC versus Team Name, High Dasher tier play, and then Org versus BLTK.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope to be able to watch all of those.
All
Oh,
right. Well,
it
I think
was,
that about does it for me.
that was a good
Um,
match. And
All right, we all have something to say before we take off.
not really. It's
Yeah.
Thank you once again to Fire Horse. He's been casting matches left and right. Really appreciate it. And the amount of work you put into the animations and stuff has really made things look great. Can't wait to see. Keep doing throughout this season.
Yeah, my
And,
pleasure.
yeah.
Congratulations to Southern Cross. TBDI
Absolutely.
did extremely well, but Southern Cross just too strong on the day.
yeah. But I mean,
All right. Well, you guys have a good
All
one.
right,
No.
all right. So Fire Horse.
Yo.
Yeah, just real quick piece before I take off. How do you think a lawyer says goodbye?
No idea. How does a lawyer say goodbye?
Apparently he just pulls out his suitcase, right? Slams it down on the table, and it'll be like, "I'll be suing you."
Okay. Well, on that note, I think we'll call it quits. Good night, everyone. Well, it's good night from me anyway. It's 10.
I'm sorry. I found it online.
Oh, no, I think I need to send you some websites, I think.
Yeah, probably. I appreciate the offer. I'm sorry, chat, if you're still watching. I've been up for a while. Okay, it would happen eventually.
Oh, well, thanks you casters for stopping in. It wouldn't be the same without you, so really appreciate your help.
Of course, it's always a pleasure.
All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
Of course. Peace.